Greetings everybody and welcome to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Gris. I had this game on my Steam wishlist for a very long time, but never actually got around to just outright buying it. But now I did, and now I'm gonna play it, and I am hopefully going to have a gold experience with it. Truth be told, I have no idea what this game is gonna be all about, but the pictures look nice. It sounds very nice too, my god. So that's probably me. Little girl, short hair. Short-ish. And I like singing. I like to sing out loud. And I have no feet. And I have very sticky arms. I just realized that being a thing. And she lost her voice, which is probably not bad because her singing made the ground crumble. You're gonna fall, girl. I noticed that her arms change depending on the camera angle. Right now they look like sticks, but when we get a close-up they look like actual hands. Same with her legs, probably. For the moment we are fallen. Fallen down very far. Creative director Conrad. Good old Conrad Rosé. Rosé? I don't know. Rosé would probably be the more French way to say it. I have no idea where this game is going to lead me, but just from a visual and all artistic point, it's already very stunning. It's actually very loud in my ears. I hope it will be okay for you guys. We'll see about that in the end. Keep falling. Keep falling very low. Oh yeah, it was published by Devolver. They had a sale going on, which is probably why I bought this game right now. Had a nice 50% discount on it, which is great. Created by Nomada Studio. Now, have I landed? Have I went splat on the ground? Okay, I landed, but I didn't go splat. That's good news. Girl over here is standing up. Oh, I can actually move now. I can actually move around now. There's a rock. Is that going to be blocking me? It is not. Well, that's nice. Okay, she went down on her knees. Did it happen because I walked into this thing? No, it happened because I pushed the button. Well, that's sad. In that case, let's go to the other way around. First of all, this means that I probably should stop pressing buttons because every time I do, she goes down on her knees. But this looks amazing. This looks like I'm honest to God controlling a cartoon animation right now. And I'm into that. I'm deeply into that. Okay, the camera zooms out slowly, so I'm approaching something. I am the girl that is approaching the end of the road. The road just... well, it's still there, but it kind of fades. Looks like I stepped into some fog. And there's birds. There'll be birds in the sky flying over me. I hope they behave. Hope they will not make a mess of this entire place. This was not me doing a button press. This was the girl falling all by herself. She's looking up in the sky. She's touching her face with her hand. And now I can run. And now I can jump. Okay, she just had to take a little walk to regain her composure. But now I am all mobile and stuff. That's good. That's very nice. And she falls down on her knees again. So I'm not supposed to progress past this statue of a lady. Oh no, I'm fine again. Alright, let's see. Let's see where this cartoonish adventure will lead us. I have no idea how the gameplay will evolve in this run. There were probably some tags on Steam, but I actually did not ignore it just because I, honest to God, was unmoved by how this game looked. It also had a lot of good reviews, so I was kind of just trusting that. And this looks like a desert for the most part, but with some pretty big vines coming out of the ground. And of course a lot of rock formations that I can actually climb. This pretty big one here especially. I'm gonna jump. I jumped. No fall damage, well that's nice. What's that? What are you? This thing over here, it moved. I can't check you out, I believe. Or can I? No, none of my buttons does anything. Are you gonna follow me? I see you move. I see you move. And then I turn around. Are you only going to move when I'm not looking at you? That's exactly what it's doing. This thing over here as well. You son of a gun. I see you! Don't even pretend for a moment that I'm not noticing you. You too! You too! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna leave you now. There's probably gonna be more of those. I'm pretty sure in some way, shape, or form we are supposed to interact with them. But it's maybe something for later. Can I go back here? Okay, I can. Okay. I thought for a moment that this would be a point of no return, because it looks like that spot over here where I fell down is too high to jump back on. But it wasn't, so that's nice. Okay, there's actually a building, so we can just walk in here for some reason or another. And then I fall down to further explore this place to the right. You notice that my first reflex in this game was going to the left, because that was just my innate desire to go against the convention of these games always going towards the right. What are you? What are you? It's a light that moves in straight lines. And it just follows me around now. Is that it? Works for me. Can it do anything with you? Trying some button presses? Okay, no. You're just a passive companion then that may or may not do anything for me. We shall see, but for the moment, welcome to the party. I hope you brought some snacks, because I don't know if there's anything edible around here. Place looks pretty desolated. Okay, we have to... We can't actually climb up in here. There's a roadblock. So I have to go back. Can we climb up at this, though? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Good stuff. So far, what I like about this game is how the direction the game wants you to go feels pretty natural. There, like here, you see you can climb up in here. The game makes this very clear. Almost the same with that one big wall we saw earlier. But then we walk back and you immediately see where you're supposed to go. And there's another one of those lines. Now we have two. I say lines because they really walk in a lot of short, straight lines. Okay. You... I'm making a guess to say that they help me walk or jump over that spot. I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to do it right now. Nope, I fall. I had a feeling that would happen. So I probably have to... I have to do a button push there that I'm not fully aware of, even though I tried almost all of them out there. Or I have to find a third light. For the moment, I would assume that it is me having to find a third light, because there is actually one up in there. Well, that was easy. Now we just have to get it. Now we just have to get it. Climbing up this place. My god, I'm gonna tell you something about myself. I'm not particularly good at dealing with what the hell are you? It is a flying blanket. Is that it? Is that what you are? I'm gonna try to jump on you. I couldn't. Damn. That was worth a try. I was kinda just actually weirded out by how it looked. Got me good. Just by existing. Okay, we're on the top of things now. Did you create that bridge for me? Can I actually use that one without falling through? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Thank you kindly. Thank you, thank you. You guys are far too kind. Then fall through this right into the third dot. And now we can probably open up this bridge over here. Yes, we can. Easy. Are they still with me? They are. So the plan is probably to keep on finding these things and building bridges to further get me closer and closer to my goal, wherever that is gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. There's a head of that big statue. Or of a big statue. Could be a completely different one than what we've seen earlier. This is ominous. Small girl in that big hand, and she just learned to fly. What point was there in me finding those spirits then? Okay, my cape is doing things. And color comes back to the world, apparently. A lot of beautiful red tones. Did that do anything for me, though? I still have my spirit friends over here. The birds, that probably aren't even birds, are still doing things. And I got an achievement. And the achievement is literally called Red. Well, isn't that nice? So I'll make a wild guess and say that there was probably gonna be another one for blue. Maybe yellow as well. We shall see. We shall see. For the moment, you just climb up this place. Climbing, keep climbing. There's a plant. That's nice to see. There's a bell. Can I ring that? I can't. I can't reach it. There's two bells. Can I reach the other one? Cutscene happening. Something way above us. It looks like there is a structure kinda translucently behind it. And I think those 3 star spirit thingies actually did something there. For better or worse. Well, I can move again, so that's nice. There was a bird. And yeah, I have indeed lost him. They're no longer there. But I can ring this. But it's very quiet. For this or that reason. They're small birds. This doesn't concern me at all. I'm probably supposed to go up. But before we go up, of course, we have to do some honest to God exploration in here. Because as you can see, there's apparently also a lot going on down here. We can't climb up this wall, of course. We can keep going a little bit further to the right. So that's exactly where I will go. And, oh my god. Oh, I'm sliding! I am sliding. Now I'm wondering if I maybe should have done the climb up first. I did not expect this to be such a long and probably one-way ticket downhill. In every sense of the word, downhill. Where do we go from here? I can actually keep jumping like this, which is very, very nice. There's a little bit of a delay going on, though. Can we just talk about how beautiful the music is in this game? It's absolutely stunning. Keep jumping as I slide down. Oh, there was a small skip. I heard that. I felt that. My god, how big is this place? How high up were we? Also, a great, great way to just slow down my fall there. And, okay, we can go to the left in here. Oh, so now I feel weird and sad for not having explored that place upwards a bit more. I did not expect that the whole thing would just carry me away so far by going towards the right in here. I thought that maybe there would be some kind of secret at best, but this is a little bit more than I bargained for. Just a little bit more. Oh, she's walking all by herself right now. She climbed up all the way in here. She's gonna gaze at the sun, that the sun is gonna gaze back at her. Oh, and we get the title card in here. That's nice. I gotta say, guys, I really, really love these kind of atmospheric games. Okay, so we did go through all the effort of climbing up here, so I'm gonna go and take the deep dive to the right in here. And man, we just keep going down in here. The downward momentum we got going on in this game since we started has been nothing but amazing. There have been short periods where we went up, literally up, but those haven't been all that profound. There's something here. Aha! I did the thing. I have no idea what I did, but I did do the thing, and it was good, maybe. Maybe. For the moment, let's just keep moving forward. See to it that we find more pleasant goodness in this place. I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. I have no idea how much they crammed in here. Usually when it comes to these kind of very aesthetic and visually stunning games, they tend to be not that long. Maybe 1, 2, or 3 hours is what I would expect, but maybe they're gonna surprise me. We shall see. This looks manufactured. This looks a little bit more... Oh, it's literally a... What do you call these things? Windmill? Okay, what's going on? I'm getting blown away by some red dusty wind. That was a strong burst. That was a very, very strong sunburst. Is there gonna be more of those? I'll make a wild guess and say that the people who built all these things in here are probably aware of that phenomenon occurring every now and then. It's gonna happen again, too. I am not going to let myself be dragged away in here. How are the rocks still able to float like this, though? Like all these floating rock formations. You would expect them to not be able to do that, right? Well, evidently you'd be wrong. Evidently you would be very wrong. Oh, well. Let's leave it as it is. I think there's another one coming. There it is. There it is. Always sends me flying a little bit, but not too far. It's amazing that that event is so frequent. Just imagine that happening in real life. Dreadful. Dreadful to the highest degree. There's another spirit light. Another star. And there's another wind coming my way. But now I have a star friend. I am not afraid. I am not afraid of no puny reddish wind. Oh, this one! Maybe it was just my imagination, but I feel like that one actually lasted a little bit longer. I was about to say, I hope there's not going to come some kind of wind blowing as I slide down that place. That would have been a problem. Oh, no. Please don't push me. Please don't push me down. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I kind of expected something like that happening. I actually tried very hard to position myself at that spot there so I would not get pushed down. Not that it really did anything for me, because I do need to find more of those spirits in here. Maybe down here? There's another wind coming my way. But we actually found the spirit. And we actually saved down here from those fancy winds. They can't hurt me here. They can't push me down at all. No. I think 2 ghosts should be enough to build that bridge, right? Here's me hoping. Here is me hoping that that will do the trick. There's another one coming my way. I hear it. The music makes a very, very obvious and subtle sound cue every time it happens. It starts out fairly subtle, but then it gets very intense. But it does not hold the power in it to end my ambition. Not one bit. There's another one, but now I'm in here. Oh my god, this is a life form. I am inside a living being. Or a machine, but for the moment I will expect it to be a machine. I hope I won't get eaten as I climb up its brain. Actually looks like... Is that an eye? Is it its brain? Or is it something that I can collect? I can actually jump that high, so I probably have to actually climb around this place in order to get to it. Maybe it was just a light. I actually can't get down there. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame indeed. But we will not let that stop us. There's gonna be more wind. More storms. I hope not. Oh, there's something down there, though. I'm gonna grab that for sure. I have to go the other way around. I have to go the other way around. Right after this storm subsides. There we go. Now we can. Can we? We can. Thought for a moment that small rock there would hinder my approach. I actually can't climb up that high. I want to wait for one more storm to approach. Maybe we can use it to give us some momentum. Nope. We're actually completely safe down here, so there's no way to do it like that. Well, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Can't be helped then. Maybe later on the pipeline if you find something else useful. We shall see. You can tell that this place looks a lot more ruined than everything we have seen before. And we have accomplished something. Whatever that is. I like that the game actually had the respect to wait for the storm to subside before this continues on. I am a block now. Hold X. I can literally turn to a block now. Well, is that nice? Okay, so I guess the big upside to that option is that I now have the option to just literally not get pushed away by the storm, which is probably end up going to be useful. I also have a hunch that whatever that was in the back I can now get, because my idea is that the rock is going to be so heavy that I can just do that. Oh, I'm so smart. I am so smart. I am so very smart that I have to end this episode in here so I can go and just celebrate myself off camera for a bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The storm got nothing on me when I become the rock itself. But yeah, guys, that is Gris so far. I'm gonna keep playing this game for a little while, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. If you do, let me know by leaving me a comment or pushing all the good boy buttons. I've been DeGrand, you have been awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.